What's up, Internet? Rich Maliki here for Top 5. And today we are doing Top 5 comments and or messages from our busiest platform, LinkedIn. And special shout out to the entire LinkedIn fam. Thank you so much for joining me there. Angel, we're doing comments, man.
Doing comments.
We're doing comments. So I'm not going to name names.
Hashtag Q&A.
Hashtag Q&A. Here we go. What we have here is a post that I did on planned maintenance. I spoke about how I don't call it preventive maintenance any longer just because that word kind of, it makes people feel like we're actually going to prevent a breakdown, which we all know you can't do that. The human body breaks down, the cars break down, restaurant equipment breaks down. What, I got to itch up my nose here? All right. So I like to change it to planned maintenance. Now you can change it to planned maintenance, performance maintenance. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. I'm glad that that might be something you're going to implement. And I think it's smart. I think today we have to be very careful with our words that we choose. So I talk a lot about installations. I talk tons about it. More and more I'm getting involved with more installations here in our company. And there's just so many things that are arising and are happening. And so yeah, I said, you call somebody on a Thursday for an install on a Friday. It's just a no-no. I mean, you got to understand service companies are busy, scheduled out for days and weeks ahead sometimes. I know we are. And, it's not that I'm trying to be a tough guy or a smart ass or anything like that. It's just, sometimes it's just easy to say how you feel. And without any disrespect, like, listen, if a customer or a dealer or a rep or anybody who's ordering a piece of equipment, you didn't order it on Monday and get it, the next day or 2 days later. You obviously know a steamer is coming because those things don't ship right away. You obviously know when your grills are coming or your different thing, whatever it might be, combi oven. It's once you know, pick up the phone and say, listen, we're gonna be replacing this. We have about 2 or 3 weeks ahead, and we're gonna come in. We're gonna do the site survey. We're gonna plan ahead, make sure if we have to adjust anything, or does the electric have to be changed? Does water, the water lines have to be changed? Is everything going to be the same? I mean, there's just things that we should know so we can go in and get it done quick. So, that's number 2. Thank you very much. I appreciate you jumping in on this. This is from a manufacturer, and yeah, I mean, we need, again, this is just about being methodical and strategic on installations. No matter how big or small, we want to cross our T's and dot our I's. We want to know everything before it happens because we want to give you, you want a price. And if we come in and say, oh, well, how much to install combi oven? Well, I don't want you to come in. I don't want to pay for anything. I just want you to tell me over the phone or email. $10,000. I mean, how fair is that? Is that fair? Probably not. But you asked for it. And if you want a fair price and a fair shot to get this thing done right the first time, let the experts go in and check it out and do what they got to do. That old adage is you get what you pay for. You do get what you pay for. You see it everywhere, every single day. I mean, it's just simple common sense, and I think the more we talk about it, the more educated that all sectors of the industry can get. And by all means, I'm not sitting here saying I know everything. I just know my business itself, and I know the service side of it. I'm sure there's different things that go. You guys can go into detail with from the manufacturing side, a rep side, a dealer side, the end users. Everyone has their own kind of reasons for the seasons. So feel free to chime in on the comments anytime, and let's talk about it. We got to keep the conversation going so we can get better and learn from each other. Another comment, number 4. And I'm going to shout this man out. This is my boy Joey down in the Carolinas, who I've known for a very long time. And I'm in the same way. I grew up in this business with my dad, and this was actually a post pertaining to change. I talk about change, how change is hard, but we have to do it. So change, of course, constant. It's constantly happening all around us, and in the world of business, don't be afraid to change your mind. What you might think is working for you this week, maybe it's not working for you next week. change your mind. Be willing to and open-minded to say, listen, I made the wrong decision. Now I want to do this. I thought this was going to be the way, and now nope, changed my mind. Now I'm doing it this way. And don't worry about what people think. You have to do what's right for you and the company, you and the business. So, and then finally, number 5, I get messages all the time, and they're usually very kind, and I'm very thankful for all the kind words that do come my way in these messages. But I did have someone reach out to me, and this is, if you're a part of the Fed group, you know, we're putting out a video challenge right now, and what we're talking about video, putting video out, video content. So this message was telling me basically, and I'm talking to you, young lady, so this is your call out to go make that video that you said you're gonna make. And I told you, you got your #1 fan and supporter right here. Make the video. She was terrified to make a video because maybe you think you're gonna fumble and you don't know what you're gonna say, or people are gonna think I'm boring. I have a news flash for you all. We are all boring to ourselves, right? I look at my video and I'm like, this is boring. But maybe somebody else is gonna think that it's not boring because other people are interesting to us. You know, that's why YouTube and things are so big, because we want to see what's going on in other people's lives, right? Yeah. I mean, we want to see what's going on out there, especially in business. It's nice to see and understand and know what other people are doing in business, because we don't all have the answers, but we can get the answers by following and linking up with people and connecting with people that are doing things that we want to do already, and say, hey, listen, I'm going to watch your content because I really dig your message. You know, I appreciate the message, and I appreciate you reaching out, and I say to everyone out there, start making video content. And now I'm going to plug us. So all manufacturers and reps and dealers and service companies, hashtag community over competition, Malachi Digital is here and willing and ready to help bring your brand to light. And I'm going to end the video with that. Go over to Instagram and check Malachi Digital out, and Facebook, and website coming soon. This has been a top 5 comment / message reaction. So that's it. I will see you on the next video.